HCAM News is supported by our viewers and by Hopkinton Drug, located in this historic New England town since 1954. They are a multifaceted store dedicated to providing clients with an array of healthcare options.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's edition of HCAM News. I am Tom Nappy, here to keep you up to date with what is happening in Hopkinton. On today's edition of HCAM News, the Hopkinton Police, Fire, and the Senior Center battle it out on the Bocce courts, and we have the latest Hiller sports update, plus much more. But first, we caught up with HCAM station manager Jim Cousins about our new program, Hopkinton Weekly, and our new Wednesday night lineup. HCAM has a brand new program called Hopkinton Weekly, which debuted on Wednesday, September 21st, and will be live most Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
So Hopkinton Weekly is kind of the next iteration of our pandemic programming, the Hangout Hour. As the pandemic was winding down, we ended that series and we started working on this one. So every Wednesday night, actually most Wednesday nights, we will be live from the studio, bringing interviews and conversation and connection and updates about things that are going on in the Hopkinton community.
And on the first episode, you had Dr. Carol Kavanaugh on, and she also kind of guest host as well with you. Is that going to be a common theme on Hopkinton Weekly, having those guest hosts?
Well, I'm thinking so, because we're really, it's not about the most polished presentation. It is about real information and real content and real people being connected in our community. So that was a little bit of fun, and we're looking for that wherever we can.
If you have a good idea or perhaps would like to help with production or be featured on the live show, there are many ways to reach out to us.
So we have an email, weekly@hcam.tv, which will connect you with me and with the show. So if you have any interest, if you have something to share, if you would like to be on our Hello There segment where we reach out via Zoom and say hi and how are you doing, or if you have any interest in coming down and being part of the crew, whether it be a production assistant or running a camera or just hanging out in the control room, we have all those opportunities available.
Hopkinton Weekly is also part of a brand new program lineup at HCAM on Wednesday evenings.
Must-see HCAM TV Wednesday. So that's where we bring a lot of our brand new first-run programming. It all starts at 5:30 with Sports Talk, a new episode, and then a new episode of HCAM News at 6:30. Hopkinton Weekly live at 7 o'clock, and then at 7:30, we have a spot called Debut, which could be an episode of any type of series that has a brand new episode, and we'll play it first run on that time. So all new programming from 5:30 to 8 o'clock at night.
Hi, Hopkinton Weekly. Best of luck with your show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Good luck with the show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Good luck with the show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Best of luck with your show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
What's going on, Hopkinton Weekly? Good luck with the show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Good luck with the show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Good luck with your new show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Good luck with your show.
Some Hopkinton students recently raised money for the Hopkinton Police Department through a lemonade stand and a bake sale, and they were recognized by the select board.
So now we will consider our accepting gifts. The select board will accept a gift of $456 raised by Anushi Harani, Shyam Pavardi, and Neha, grade 7, Dia, grade 5, Angarashi, grade 4, and Rakshitha, grade 3, through a lemonade stand and a bake sale that will be donated to the Hopkinton Police Department. Is there any chance that you were one of the people that helped raise the money? Oh, well, please come forward. Do you want us to tell us your name and a little bit about how you raised the money?
You can have a seat, honey.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Karini Jerome, and we
Can you move the mic up close to
the
you?
microphone. There you go.
that.
Yep, perfect.
All right. My name is Karini Jerome, and we decided that we wanted to do like a lemonade stand and just have like fun since it was like the last day of summer. So we just wanted to do something, and then once we got up like I think $456, we decided that we wanted to donate it somewhere, and we were thinking, oh, the Hopkinton Police is what protects us, so we wanted to donate to them to help us have a safer community.
All right. Well, thank you very much. That's really kind of you guys to start so early at a young age to be thinking of others this way. It's very nice of you. Anyone else?
Yeah, I would just like to thank you, certainly. It's a wonderful thing that you're doing. It's a great place to put your donation, but it's really amazing to have a group of young people put together that kind of effort and think in terms of donating to the community. So we really appreciate you and everybody who worked with you on that. It's really inspiring.
Yeah, we sold like a lot of stuff, not just lemonade. We did lemonade, buttermilk, mango lassi, brownies, cookies, marshmallow pops, etc.
Awesome. Where were you all set up?
We were at Poplar Lane and Legacy Farms. So we did it at like one of the friends that were there, so Neha Shilkumar's house.
I just want to say that Hopkinton is very fortunate to have a group of young people like you who are willing to do something like this. And I want to thank you very much.
Thank
for
you.
your spirit and for what you've done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Irfan, would you like to say anything?
Yes, through the chair, I think this is incredible that our youth are able to organize and set up a lemonade stand, selling lassies and lemonade and all sorts of treats, and doing it for the community. I think this is incredible, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a wonderful gesture. I'm so proud of you.
So please pass our thanks on to everybody else who helped participate with you.
Huh?
Please tell everybody who help you that we really appreciate it.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay, have a good evening.
We are going to take a quick time out. A whole lot more HCAM news on the way. Don't go anywhere. HCAM programming is supported by our viewers, thank you, and by Phipps Insurance Agency, representing companies such as MapFree Insurance. Their family-owned independent agency is deeply rooted in the communities they serve and offer time-tested insurance products to fit individual needs. Since 1950, Phipps Insurance specializes in home, auto, business, condo, and renters insurance. Hopkinton Police, Fire, and the Hopkinton Senior Center battle it out on the Bocce courts for the annual Bocce Challenge. Here's a look at what was and always is a great time.
Here again, Mike. Now, the police and the fire each have uniforms, so the officiating today is going to have a uniform. So just give me 30 seconds.
There you go. Can I get that? Oh, really? You're really gonna have to wear that shirt. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, this is what we got to put up with.
Whoa.
Yeah,
So now we can make sure everything will be on the up and
But
up.
we do know it's true. The pinstripes do make you look slimmer.
Good one.
All right.
Pardon?
You ready for today?
Already, always ready to play.
Always ready. So listen, we have you come back. I mean, the police won it last year.
I wasn't here last year.
Oh, that's why they won, because you weren't here. And then we had the COVID one the year before.
I didn't play it. I didn't play last.
So the seniors haven't won since 2019. So it's time that we got to do something.
Time, absolutely.
All right. So it looks like John's ready. They got your names on the board: senior red, senior blues, and let's get this thing going. Where's Hank? Where'd Hank go? That was better than my. Yeah, it definitely wasn't better than my bowling alley. Ooh. Well,
That's close. 2 for blue.
2 points. So the blue team puts themselves on the board first for 2. Oh, no, blue has to throw again. Red's not close.
That is close. I'm not sure who's in right now.
Red is in.
Oh, look at that. The Spock.
It looks like that pushed it further away from the second blue, so that's 2 points right there for the blue if they can hold it. Uh-oh. Coop is in there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
we got ourselves a Spock off.
Yeah. You should see it toss a softball, too. It's incredible. That's how you get yourself off the midnight shift. Or get yourself on it.
Oh, look at that.
That just changed everything. That was the game changer right there. To the Human Resource Committee there during the hiring process, and I couldn't believe that Bocce knowledge is on your requirements.
Oh, it is, absolutely. Empathy, compassion, and Bocce skills. Those are the 3 things we look for when we recruit.
It was a big time when the police won in 2017 because the fire had to put medals over their heads. But the best was when the fire won in 2015 and the police department ticketed all the fire trucks and ambulances parked out here.
We have refreshments tonight, hot dogs and burgers, and again, Police Association provides us with the food, but we have the old guard who's come and they're grilling everything up for us. They do and help with our veterans breakfast all summer for the last 4 months. They've been doing it. Yeah.
These two, the game is over. We'll see how she goes in that first one. Very confident. It's going to ride the side all the way in.
Look at that.
All the way in.
Didn't have enough juice. It's pretty even with that blue ball. This is going to be a measurement.
Karen might just want to kiss that a little forward. And
there it is. The power. I think that did it.
That might be 3.
I think that might have did
Could that
it.
be 3?
That could be.
See, that one's no good. That was a point. So here it is right here, the decider. 3.
They have won.
Come back. They come back to win 13-9. Karen, the rightful Coop rider, spocked that ball, pushed the Polito, and went from 1 point to 3 points to put this game away.
What a classic moment in Bocce history. One of the greatest comebacks of all time.
And it's over. It's all done. The red team is going home.
Wow, a sweep.
They can't believe it. Jimmy Goslin's beside himself right now.
First sweep in Bocce Challenge history.
Chief Bennett, can we get some extra checks at the fire station tonight for wellness? For wellness checks, please? Oh, could you? Yeah. Wow.
All right, we're just about ready for the championship matchup between the police and the senior team, consisting of John Palmer, Ronnie, Judy, and Karen.
All right, so it's I'm here now with Karen Cooper, the senior center bus driver, and Bocce ringer. You know, the police, they don't really know who you are here, do they?
They think they got this in the bag.
Yeah, after that big upset of, well, I should say that destruction of the fire department, they thought they would have it easy, but they were watching you. And Chief Bennett would say is how, hey, who's that? Well, who's that? He doesn't understand the years and years of softball coaching and pitching. And how many pitches did you put through the system?
4.
4 pitches, and they all won all sorts of championships, right? And all sorts of MVPs.
One of them went on to college and won 3 national championships.
3 national championships. You hear that, Bennett? 3 national championships in college for pitching, right?
For all the marbles.
Hey, look at that.
There it is.
There it is. There's the game. Hopkinton's finest. Hank calls it the game. It's official. 2022 championship goes to Hopkinton Police, beating the senior red team and crushing crushing the fire department with a shutout, 13-0. And they're turning and we'll take a couple. Nicely done, guys. Good job.
Hillers Fall Sports is in full swing. Here's a look at the latest recap. Hiller girls soccer took on Ashland on Monday, September 12th. The scoring got started in the first half. Good defense by the Hillers. Up to their side. Sent over. Keeper going to come way out. Open net. Looking for the shot. Takes it and makes it. Joanna DuPont makes it 1-0 Hillers. Trying to sneak it through Dever. Here comes Ashland. Look out. Erlahai comes out and it's put in. Colby Lima. Another instance where the keeper decides to come out, way out, and the forward able to get by her, and it's a 1-1 game. Nina sends it over. Here comes Madison Recupero. Look out, she's got moves. Leaves it behind for Georgina, charging in, shot, goal! What a feed and what a score for the Hillers. A 2-1 Hopkinton lead heading into the second half. They added on. Getting in there, Nina. Zaganaitis sends it over. DuPont takes a shot and reps it in. Joanna DuPont with another goal, her second of the day. Joanna DuPont, that's her second goal of the day, and the Hillers take the 3-1 win over Ashland and improve to 2-0 on the season. Hillers field hockey took on Westwood under the lights Wednesday night. After a scoreless first half, Westwood racked up 4 goals in the second half. Sent out in front, there's a shot and it's in! Wave Foley sends it to Ashley Breran, who pops it in. It's 1-0 Westwood. And they would take the win 4-0. Hillers fell to 1-2-1 on the season. Westwood improved to 3-1. On Friday, September 16th, Hiller boys soccer battled Westwood. Despite some good pressure by both teams and some good shots on net, the game ended in a 0-0 draw. Both teams picked up a standings point. Hillers are now 2 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie on the season. Westwood is now 1 win, 1 loss, 3 ties on the season. Hiller girls varsity volleyball took on Westwood that night. Steve Sweetapple and Matt Clancy on the call.
Olympia Deisenroth checking in the front row. Sarah Pessin back to serve for the Hillers. Over. Gonna be tough. And Hopkinton takes set number 1, 29-27. And that's Lane Fennell back to serve for Westwood. Gets it over. Hebert is there. Coop, bump set. Going to be tough for Hardenbrook, who does just get it over. Set from Fennell. And Hardenbrook keeps it in. Can Abby keep? What a play by Abby Hebert. Fennell with the set. Swing by Karen Jacobs is controlled by Olivia in the back row. Back to Hardenbrook for the swing. Another great dig by Westwood. Jacobs swings it over again. Faraz is there in the back row. Coop with the set for Annabelle, falling over to the side. Controlled by Stokes. Fennell with the set. Blocked at the net. Sarah took it over. That's going to be trouble for Westwood. Ooh, might have been a 4th hit there. Couldn't tell. Coop with a set over the side for Annabelle. Swings. Fennell with another set for Jacobs. Point for Hopkinton, and that will be the set. That was 4 hits. Up. Let's see if Sarah can close things out. rocket serve over the net, controlled by Buscone. Easton set to McManus, almost blocked the net. Armbar! Olivia calls everybody off, gets it over. Controlled by Westwood. Fennell with the set to McManus. Big swing and long! And that will do it, folks. Hopkinton takes the third set, 25-17. They sweep Westwood.
The Hillers take a well-needed win via a 3-0 sweep. Hopkinton improved to 2-3 on the season. Hopkinton Polyarts had their 46th annual event on the Hopkinton Town Common this year. One of the vendors included Marcia Robson, who at 96 years old worked hard to create beautiful knitted products such as clothing items and blankets that were for sale at Polyarts.
I'm selling baby sweaters and mittens and hats and blankets, and been doing it for 46 years.
Oh, wow.
I started with my mother years ago.
Miss Robson has participated in all 46 Polyarts events, but announced that this year's will be her last.
Yeah.
And I understand this is going to be your final year doing Polyarts?
Yes.
Excellent. How's the turnout been for you today?
How is what?
You get a lot of people coming over? And
Yeah. There's been a lot. Congratulate me and everything.
A large quantity and wide array of knitted goods were available, and hours of work went into each and every one of them.
What, like a sweater?
Yeah.
Probably 2 days.
2 days,
Yeah.
wow.
I can make mittens in a day.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
So, how many, so you made, it looks like a lot of things for this year's Polyarts?
Yeah.
So you put many hours into it, huh?
Yes, a lot of hours.
That's terrific. And what about a scarf? Does that take as long, or?
A scarf, probably a little bit longer. Yeah, probably 2 days.
Surrounded by beloved friends and family, Miss Robson had a great time in her final Polyarts.
I've had a great time. It's been fun. All the family shows up. We like our family day, and we have a lot of fun.
Congratulations on 46 wonderful years of Polyarts to Miss Robson, and thank you for keeping the community comfortable and warm with your wonderful knitted goods. Be on the lookout for much more coverage of this year's Hopkinton 46th Annual Polyarts Festival on HCAM TV. Weston Nursery's Blooms, Brews, and Barbecue event took place to raise money for the Jimmy Fund. Local barbecue establishments and breweries were on the scene to provide food and beverage, with the proceeds going towards the battle against cancer.
Yeah, we haven't counted the funds yet, but I've been collecting about every hour a big wad of cash, so it's looking pretty good. We had a lot of online sales, so they were pre-booked too, that wouldn't be accounted for with what's come through the registers, but everyone's been very pleased. It's just a great event with welcoming with pets and kids, and there's face painting and balloon making. The weather is awesome for us. The bands are incredible, and we're just about to start Violin Girl and Steve Spector's band, which will complete our night, and more people coming in, I think, from right after Polyarts, excuse me. So a really great event. Everyone seems to be, it's just a nice hometown feel. Yeah, so we have Got a Q, and we have PJs, both barbecue vendors. We also had, we have an ice cream truck. We have a mocktail vendor also with cocktails, non-alcoholic. We have Startline Brewery from right here in Hopkinton, and then we have Marty's Liquor here from Hopkinton, representing several vineyards and breweries as well from around the Metro West area. We had an Indian truck, but he has since left, but he helped us out this morning, which we're very grateful for.
For those that don't know, can you just talk about where all the funds are going?
Yes, so this is our annual, this is our 7th year for all the proceeds go to the Jimmy Fund. We actually have Jimmy Fund representatives here as well. 100% of the proceeds go to the Jimmy Fund. On average, we raise about $25,000 a year. We also have a Jimmy Fund walk team, which is called Such Devotion. My husband and I both have walked. This will be my 19th year. My husband, the 16th year. We walked right from the whole marathon route. We encourage everybody, if they can, to join a team, whether it's ours or another team. It's a great day on October 2nd. You can choose several different routes. Boston to Boston follows the exact marathon route. You also can join in Wellesley, and that's the half marathon. And then there's 2 other shorter routes, a 5 mile and a 1 mile, where you'll actually see a lot of people come who actually are from Dana-Farber patients. So it's a really great event, and coupled with that, it's a huge fundraising for us as well, for Weston Nurseries, and that's our big fundraiser that we've taken on for about 10 years now.
It's time to tell you about some happenings in town you should know about. On Tuesday, October 4th at 7 p.m., the Hopkinton Area Land Trust Annual Meeting will take place at the Hopkinton Public Library. The meeting is open to the general public. The Hopkinton Health Commission is hosting a drive-through flu clinic Friday, September 30th at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Hopkinton Senior Center. That's Friday, September 30th at 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. Our picture of the week, fireworks filled the air to close out the Friends of Hopkinton Family Fun Day at the high school fields. It was a tremendous display of fireworks and Hopkinton pride. Upcoming town government meetings include on Monday, October 3rd at 7 p.m. We'll have the planning board meeting. And on our YouTube page, Wednesday, October 5th at 7 p.m., we'll have the Upper Charles Trail Committee. You can find our full list of government meetings at hcam.tv/gov, or for more information, you can head over to hopkintonma.gov. Believe it or not, we're out of time for this edition of HCAM News, but don't worry, next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m., we'll be back. Our brand new time slot, Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. For everyone at HCAM, I'm Tom Nappy. As always, we thank you for watching. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll talk to you again soon. And stay tuned for a brand new episode of Hopkinton Weekly. Goodbye, everybody.